Check, check, check. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Good evening. And welcome to the 2021 Senior Awards Night. I'm Principal Dave Munson. It's my honor to host this event tonight. Before we announce our recipients, I want to take a moment to thank our donors for their generosity. I know our seniors appreciate your thoughtfulness and support, and due to the high cost of post-secondary education, your generosity will open doors where they may not have been open before. And it's humbling to be part of a community that generously supports our public school students. And tonight, our students are receiving nearly $200,000 in scholarships. So let's hear for our donors. And to our parents and families in attendance, thank you for supporting our seniors through their high school careers. Your patience, kindness, and involvement has kept them on the path to success. Seniors, thank your parents and your families. And to our seniors, I'm grateful to be part of this evening, and I'm humbled by the years of hard work and dedication that you've put in. You inspire me to work harder by the way you juggle incredible academic schedules, athletic and performing art commitments, and remain happy throughout. You've been incredible role models, and you make me proud to be your principal. So seniors, this is your night. All right, go ahead, you can applaud our seniors. And finally, this evening's program would not be possible if not for the organization and hard work of Brianna Beebe, our college and career counselor. So if you would, let's begin our program by standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you guys ready to get started? All right. So I'd like to welcome our first presenters of the Holt Scholar Award. Please welcome Annalisa Cohen and Natalie Hay.
Good evening, and first of all, thank you for everybody that's here. It means a lot to our students and to us. And first, our last physics teacher, Natalie Hay, is going to introduce the award and the history of the award.
Hi, class of 2021. It's very good to see you all. The Holt Scholar Award, our first award, it started back in 2016. I like to start with the story of kind of the origin of the name and how it came to be. Ken Holtz, the science and math teacher of 40-plus years at Nordhoff prior to his retirement when he passed me the baton, and then I passed Miss Cohen the baton, was contacted by a former student who had long graduated and wanted to give back to his alma mater, and reached out specifically to Ken, who had inspired him when he was a student in Ken's AP Physics class and other math classes. At a small school, you teach many students in many classes over the years. So he reached out to Ken. He said, I want to give some sum of money to a student who shows excellence in the sciences in honor of you. And it really took a lot to get Mr. Holtz to put his name on the award. One of the original thoughts was to call it the Inspiring Scholarship or the Inspiring Educator Award, because it was based out of Ken's work inspiring this former student. But it wasn't a good name. It didn't speak to the root of the Inspiration Award, and it was just too general. it's all too easy to overlook the fact that there is a reciprocal inspiration that happens in the classroom. The students, you guys, your hard work, your passion, your questions inspires us too. And I'm sure your parents would agree, teachers and parents. So it goes both ways. So before we get into the specifics of the word, these end of the year ceremonies are all about inspiration. So thank you, all of you guys, your hard work, for your hard work, and for leaving this place brighter and better than you found it, and for inspiring us, your teachers. I'll hand it over to you.
So this year is an incredible group of students. It's going to be a year that I remember for a long time. For some reason, it's always your first year teaching is when you get that special class. So it was very difficult to decide on just one student to provide this award towards. When selecting this student, I did collaborate with Mr. Holt as well as our calculus teacher, and together we've decided on a student that is capable, motivated, and studious, and that award goes to Grace McHale. I'm going to have you stay up here while I talk about you. So Grace, I'm going to describe a little about her as a student. She's quiet, but once you notice her, she stands out. Grace is a hard worker, she takes academics seriously, and she's motivated to achieve her goals. She works hard towards comprehension, competency, and she truly enjoys learning. This is my first year teaching AP Physics, and especially with all the changes in our schedule, there were a handful of times when I was uncertain if the directions I was giving or the learning objectives were clear. But every time I had this doubt, Grace was right there with a smile and doing, or already done doing what I'd asked. Grace was right, excuse me. She also always demonstrates a great attitude as well as the other students in the group. Not only is Grace an excellent student, but she is also a leader. She has earned the respect of her classmates and is often asked for help. She participates in class and asks appropriate and relevant questions, which is essential to becoming a scientist. Grace indicated that the best college for her is one with a good engineering program, and I foresee Grace readily accepting the challenges that she'll face in pursuit of an engineering degree. And I know that she will be a role model for her future classmates. It is clear that Grace will succeed and become her potential self because of her hard work and her excellent qualities. Good job.
Our next presenter for the Rotary Club of Ojai West Service Above Self Scholarships, please welcome Dr. Jim Halverson.
Thank you, Dave. I just have to say, after the last 14 months, that it is so delightful to see so many people and so many students. I realize I just took my mask off, but I'm 8 feet away in one place. So we made it this far. The Rotary Club of Ojai West for the past 15 years has been giving Service Above Self scholarships. Now, unlike a lot of scholarships tonight, but not all, this is not an academic-based scholarship. The GPA counts very little. The Service Above Self is the motto of all Rotary clubs. Our other fine Rotary club is here tonight too, and they will present a number of scholarships. But Service Above Self pretty much goes without saying what that means. What we ask of the students, in addition to everything that they have to fill out just to apply for any scholarship, is to write an essay, in addition, 500 words or so, about how their actions in the last 4 years while in school, but not necessarily when in school, but during the 4 years, exemplified doing good in the world and doing good for other people, how they led by example and how they formed clubs and how they helped their grandparents and everything that makes this award so relevant. We also take a long look at not only at that, but at their personal statement and at their activities. And I have to tell you, we had so many good applicants this year. It amazes me in a time when we are home and not even able to come to school, so much that so many of you were able to do creatively and videoly, and everything else has happened. So I'm delighted this year to give 12, which is the most we've ever given. We went back to the club and said we have too many good students this year. So we're going to give 12 $1,000 scholarships. Thank you. The way it will work is we're going to go alphabetically, and Mr. Monson has your certificate and your check. You can salute him. I'll step back. Please don't hug me. I've got my mask off. And although I would love it otherwise. But I'm very happy. Just come on up. And if you all want to stand, if he'll give you your award, and just stand here, and then at the end we can recognize all of you again. Of course, I'm sure you're all going to get applause as you came back. So our first recipient is Sadie Beebe. Oh, I like that, Sadie. Thank you. Very nice. Next is Haley Bendorf. Thank you, Haley. Next is Taryn Brumond. Thank you. Grant Clark. Sorry, just a little moment there. Lauren Dingman. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a tilde over the N or not, but I'm going to say it that way. Raquel Dueñas. And I mess up this name every other time I say it, but I remember her mother says it rhymes with Paris. So this is Karis Everett. Colby Fink. Sasha Frazier. And I'm not sure if our next young man is here, because I understand that CIF basketball is in the third round. Well, I'm going to mention him, yeah, but I presume he's playing basketball right now. Caden Gard. Julia Hankins. And our final recipient, Kala Tolkmit. I'm sorry we couldn't have given everyone who applied for this award, just was so outstanding and amazing. But to the 11 plus Caden of you, thanks for everything you do for all of the community. Thanks so much.
Our next scholarship is the Ojai Valley Board of Realtors. Please welcome presenters Don Shook and Jill Swan.
Good to see you all here tonight. This is great. I'm the executive officer of the Ojai Valley Board of Realtors. I'm Don Shook, and then this is Jill Swan. And I'm proud to offer a $1,000 scholarship to our Nordhoff graduate this year. Members of our Ojai Valley Board of Realtors gather at our regular scheduled meetings during the year to promote real estate in our valley, as well as to contribute to many Ojai Valley community events. Each year, this Nordoff Scholarship event is the most rewarding, as it encourages graduating seniors to continue their education. This year in 2021, the Realtors are happy to present our $1,000 scholarship to Mercy Ariano. Okay.
Congratulations.
All right. Okay. You're next.
Just so they can make another grand entrance. The Optimist Club of Ojai Scholarship, please welcome back Don Shook and Jill Swan.
Congratulations, class of 2021. They threw a few obstacles in your way, but you made it. Congratulations, it was worth the fight. I'm Jill Swan, past president of the Optimist Club of Ojai, and this is Don Shook, secretary of the Optimist Club of Ojai. The Optimist Club of Ojai's motto is Friend of Youth. We fundraise in the Ojai Valley at home football games with our famous tri-tip sandwiches. And we are always proud to be a part of the Nordoff Awards Night. Every time you purchase a sandwich from you can be proud to know that your money is being used for scholarships at Nordoff, as well as many youth programs such as sports, arts, music, and much more in the Ojai Valley. We strive to give $1,000 scholarships to graduating students who are well-rounded in the community with academics, community service, and goals for the future. This year, we are pleased to give our 1,000 scholarships to Sydney Hahn and Haley Bendorf. Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
To present the Philanthropic Educational Organization Award, please welcome Glenda King.
Good evening. I'd like to ask Haley Bendorf to please join us at the podium. Pat Block and I are here representing PEO, which is a philanthropic educational organization with chapters across the United States and Canada. It is an organization where women celebrate the advancement of women, educate women through scholarships, grants, and loans, and is responsible for the stewardship of Cotty College in Nevada, Missouri. We encourage women to achieve their highest aspirations. We are pleased to award Haley $1,000 as she embarks on her college adventure and works toward her goal of becoming a medical professional. Congratulations, Haley.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I can get your picture afterwards, but just a second. Thank you so much.
Our next set of scholarships is the Rotary Club of Ojai Educational Foundation. They are giving out a total of $126,000 worth of scholarships. So please welcome Michael Weaver and Dawn Reed.
Good evening. My name is Mike Weaver. I am the chairman of the Rotary Club of Ojai Education Foundation. This is Don Reed, our treasurer. In 1991, the Rotary Club of Ojai formed a not-for-profit Rotary Club of Ojai Educational Foundation with the stated mission of building a better community through education of our youth and support of local charities. Since that time, our foundation has awarded scholarships to nearly 500 Ojai Valley graduates worth approximately $1.2 million. Tonight, Tonight we recognize 18 Nordhoff students with scholarships, and next week, for the first time, we'll be providing 5 students of Chaparral with financial assistance and continuing technical education to pursue their careers. We are able to do this through prudent investment of our endowment and through generous donations from the Rotary Club members and fellow citizens throughout the Ojai Valley. And we encourage you to visit our website, Ojai Rotary Ed Foundation.org, to learn a little bit more about the Ed Foundation and how individuals can become donors. And we hope that someday you awardees will look back at ways that you can give back to the next generation of Ojai students. Now it's time for the presentations of the 2021 Rotary Club of Ojai Education Scholarships. So I'd like you please to hold your applause until we get all 18 of you up here. If you just stay here, because we'd like to get a photo. And so if you come up and Don will give you the certificates and then just stay. And we'll start off with our Rotary Merit Scholarships to Sophie Massey and Carden Munson. The Canterbury McCurley Scholarships to Kaylee Bentoff, Raquel Duenas, Carden Guard, who I understand is not here, Chia Newman, and Natalie Perez. The Skanky Service Above Self Scholarship goes to Sadie Beebe. Sadie Beebe, Skanky. The Godfrey, Jeanette, and Alan Jacobs Memorial Scholarships to Taran Burman. Terry Canterbury Memorial Scholarship to Grant Clark. Grant Clark. Eleanor Rupp Memorial Scholarship to Lauren Dingman. The Frank and Maudette Fink Scholarship to Shasha Fraser. The Ted Fobb Memorial Scholarship to Julia Hankins. The Rotary College Scholarship to Noah Cloister. The Dr. Youssef and Patricia Mawardi CTE Scholarship to Gabriela Ruiz, excuse me. The Dana Huffman Memorial Scholarship to Emma Silver. The Armand and Florence Amato's Memorial Scholarship to Kala Tukmith. And the 4-year, $20,000 a year scholarship from John and Ginger Wilson this year's goes to Kobe Fink. You'll give them a well-rounded, well-deserved applause. Think you can get a shot? Can you get a photo? Okay. Let's see if you can all come together, please. See if we can get one photo. Sure, sure. How's that?
This is perfect, actually.
Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Katie, Gar didn't come.
No, he's a basketball player, I guess.
Our next award is the Ojai Valley Lions Club Scholarship. Presenting is Danielle Franklin.
Congratulations, seniors. This scholarship award is awarded to 2 graduating seniors who demonstrate the goal for the future and a desire to help others. The Lions motto is "We serve." Our mission is to empower volunteers to serve their communities, meet humanitarian needs, encourage peace, and promote international understanding through Lions clubs. Our vision is to be a global leader in community and humanitarian service, and we feel that these 2 recipients demonstrate that. Can I please welcome Sasha Frazier and Gabriela Ruiz? That's it, mine's short and sweet.
To present the Oakview Women's Club Scholarship, please welcome Connie Biggers.
Well, first of all, being a little short, I'm going to have to adjust this, but more important than that, congratulations to Ranger Pride, the class of 2021. I am here representing the Oakview Women's Club, GFWC Oakview Women's Club. We give out 2 scholarships, and those scholarships can go to Ventura High Schools, or they can go to Ojai High Schools. This year, we're proud to have the students from Ojai claim the 2 $1,000 scholarships. And our club, our mission basically is building a stronger community. And it only happens through the youth, the parents, the staff, and us senior citizens. So anyway, I would definitely like to honor these 2 young ladies. Haley Bendorf, come on up. And Colby Fink. They have persevered and they will succeed.
Yeah, Colby.
Colby. The dynamic duo.
Thank you so much.
Girls, much success. We hope to see you at a potluck.
Yes, we will. Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck.
To present the Ojai Valley Women's Club Scholarship, please welcome Donna Lloyd.
Good evening. I'm Donna Lloyd, past president of the Ojai Valley Women's Club. I've been on the scholarship committee for about 10 years now, and our club is all about service, and we give 2 $2,000 scholarships to graduating senior girls who have shown that they have that service gene in them. They go out, they volunteer, not for extra credit, not just in their senior year. This has been going on for a while, And I wanted to give these awards tonight to Sasha Frazier, and Colby Fink.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To present the John Slade Memorial Theater Scholarship, please welcome Lori Slade.
Hi, can you hear me okay? Yeah, all right. I'm actually legally Lori Walters, but in Ojai I'm mostly known as Lori Slade. And I'm here to present the John C. Slade Memorial Theater Scholarship. And after we lost John in 2017, the amazing Kim Hoy and amazing Gay Jones and Asley Ruff from the Nordhoff Parents Association helped me establish this special award. John passionately believed in his students, and he had this remarkable ability to make them believe in themselves. So many students have said that about him, especially when I heard from them after he died. So he felt if theater arts lit the fire in you, then you had to pursue it. He would embolden students to pursue it. So tonight, I'm therefore honored to give this award to a student who's doing just that, Chaya Newman. The wonderful drama teacher now is John Hoy, and he said about Chaya that she is an ideal candidate for a scholarship. She's a student with many talents and passions and is a leader that is relied upon by those in charge. She shows initiative and looks for any opportunity to help and contribute to the productions that she's a part of. I think this is still true. You're going to UC Davis, and she's pursuing a degree in theater arts at UC Davis. And after she gets her degree, she plans to pursue a career in acting. And I want you to know I can hear John say, yes. And then, after that, and this is in her own words, I want to use my acquired knowledge to open and run a youth theater to give young actors a safe place to discover and to play with the world of theater arts. Thus, she is passing on a legacy of her own. So, best of luck, Chaya.
To present the Gay Jones Theater Achievement Award, please welcome Gay Jones.
The Gay Jones Scholarship recognizes a senior student who has been an integral part of Nordhoff Drama Department throughout 4 years of high school. The recipient of this award, and I'm going to ask him to come up here now so that he can hear all these wonderful things I have to say about him, is Eric Georgopoulos. Now, Eric will practice his theater smile while I'm talking about it. Congratulations, Eric. Okay, first of all, I hear from a source, such as Mr. Hoy, that you've come to theater and you've been an integral part. You bring new understanding and commitment to the learning process. I also understand that you began your theater career with an open mind and a willingness to take risk and grow. Your first year grounded him in Drama Teachers Association of Southern California competitions, which is the largest Southern California festival for theater. In the fall, we do a contemporary festival, and in the spring, we do Shakespeare. He also had some small character roles in productions, and then his sophomore year came when he began to expand and commit himself to the discipline of the craft by learning the skills of memorization, character research, and rehearsal experimentation. These skills put him in the prime position to become a dependable member of the student ensemble. He hit his stride with his character in the play The Foreigner. He explored the many options and was willing to try new things to improve realism of his presentation. Now, although COVID put a damper on his creative development, he has always been willing to say yes to the demands of the craft. And that's what it takes to be in theater. Yes to the demands of the craft. I'm very proud to present to him the Gay Jones Scholarship. Congratulations, hon.
To present the Jordan Family Scholarship, please welcome Linda Jordan.
Hello, class of 2021. You did it! Parents, you did it! You guys helped. The Jordan Family Scholarship is informed by author, professor, and activist Marianne Wright Edelman, who said, "Education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and world better than you found it." You've heard that a few times tonight, right? And that is what the Jordan Family Scholarship honors every year, students at Nordhoff who leave their community better than they found it. This year, our winner is doing what he loves best. He's excelling, probably on a basketball court right now. Our winner is Caden Gard. I'm going to embarrass Caden from afar by talking about him and also about a previous winner. But frankly, I'm going to talk about you first because everyone here, that definition could easily apply to all of you. Class of 2021. You've all contributed to your community in a positive way, whether it's through involvement in athletics, academics, or the arts, or all of the above. You've made a difference in community through volunteering, mentoring, and embracing an other-focused mindset. And you did it in an unprecedented time in our community and world. And I'm confident you will continue to change this whole world for the better. Just as our very first recipient, class of 2016 Jordan Family Scholarship winner, Odessa Runyon, does today. Odessa is currently a law student at UC Davis, having finished her undergraduate degree in political science and public service public service. During the summer of her junior year, Odessa also served as an intern for now Vice President Kamala Harris. So, don't stop here. This is just the beginning. Think big, affect change, and better all the future communities in which you will find yourself. And now for Caden. Imagine he's standing right here. We need like a cutout of Caden, Mr. Munson. Yeah. During his time at Nordhoff, Caden Gard's 2021's recipient of the $1,000 Jordan Family Scholarship, I've already started crying, scholarship, participated in Health Science Academy, Interact, and College Scholarship Foundation service clubs, played on both of boys volleyball and basketball teams, serving as captain on the latter since his sophomore year. Add to all that the accomplishment of finalizing his Eagle Scout project by adding a native plant garden and walkway at San Antonio Elementary School, all while leading 23 volunteers. Phew. In a letter of recommendation submitted by Gil Vondriska, U.S. Air Force Lieutenant Colonel, retired, Caden is described as someone who is humble and laughs easily at himself. He is kind to kids younger than he is and readily and without prompting offers help. And of course, it all comes down to this, to character. And for this, Caden will leave his community better than he found it. Let's give him a round of applause.
Our next scholarship is the Students Securing and Achieving Their Future Through Education. Please welcome Robin Freeman.
Good evening. I had to go slowly. This is the first time I've had on heels in 18 months. Students Securing and Achieving Their Future Through Education is a nonprofit organization which focuses on providing scholarships to students in Ventura County. SAFE also collaborates with the Ventura County chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I'd like to call forward Karis Everett. How are you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Karis, we chose you because of a number of excellent qualities, and I just want to talk about you and embarrass you a little bit. Your academic achievement is excellent. Your athleticism is outstanding. Cross country, track and field, volleyball, soccer, and cheer. You have outstanding performance skills in music and drama. You are a community servant leader, and we especially were impressed by your focus on equality and justice. Congratulations, Karis. You'll be receiving a $1,000 scholarship from SAFE.
Our next scholarship is the Michaels Family Future Educator Scholarship. Please welcome Bronwyn Cole Michaels.
The Michaels Family Future Educator Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship that was created to honor the memory of my father-in-law, Carl Michaels. Carl was a teacher at Buena High School and a longtime basketball coach in the Valley. He had a passion for working with young people, and that passion runs in his family. Both of his children are teachers, and his wife, Sharon, is a retired teacher. We wanted to honor Carl's memory by creating a scholarship that could help a Nordhoff student pursue his or her dream of becoming a teacher. The student we've chosen to be the 2021 recipient of our scholarship comes from a family of teachers and has practically grown up in her mother's Topa Topa classroom. She has a deep respect for the power of education and plans to study psychology at UC Berkeley next year. We're proud to announce that this year's winner is Lauren Dingman.
To present the Jack Smith Memorial Scholarship, please welcome Marilyn Smith and Susie Arce.
Good evening. Jack Smith taught at Nordhoff from 1970 until a little after 2000. He was a football coach, track coach, girls basketball coach, and became my boss when he became the principal. When Jack passed 3 years ago, his family set up a scholarship for an outstanding student who embodied the kind of spirit that Jack had, a positive attitude and the ambition to excel. So Marilyn Smith will present the awards.
The Jack Smith Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a graduating Nordhoff senior who exhibits excellence in scholarship, sportsmanship, and service, and will be attending a four-year university in the fall. So this year we decided there were good candidates, and the committee decided on two recipients because they were so close, Lauren Dingman and Sasha Frazier. Congratulations.
To present our mock trial awards, The Law Rangers, please welcome Coach Kevin Ruff.
So could the Law Rangers come up here? We're going to bang this out. Law Rangers, we are this is the mock trial team. As participants in mock trial, you are, especially on a small team like this, you are both playing the part of a lawyer as well as being a witness. So there are actors and would-be lawyers. And the teams against whom we compete have full-on, year-round classes devoted to mock trial. And this year, this little engine that could took 7th place out of 26 teams, Elite 8. It was the best we've ever done. So we have just a few quick awards. First, we have, I think, these things, right? Yep. So these are the 7th place awards. Congratulations.
Can I put this on now? One achievement this whole night.
Pass them down. We have Amelia Bagley, a first year. This is Sean Reed, who is doing this for his 2nd year. Ella Ruff, Karen Murillo. Who else am I missing? Their 2nd year also. Trey Fontaine going to Lewis and Clark, his 4th year. Colby Fink going to UCLA, her 4th year. Sophie Massey, NYU, her 3rd year. And my personal favorite, because it's my alma mater, Sasha Frazier, UC Berkeley. We're missing Emily Mitchie, but she would be awarded some special awards. She took 1st place for Best Bailiff as well as 3rd place for Best Attorney. She's amazing. And we have these trinkets for our 4 years, our seniors, I think.
I'm not a 4-year.
I know, but yeah.
I'll take one though.
Trey, 2 of these are yours for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Wait,
8 years. And I think that's it. We have co-MVPs were Trey and Emily Mitchie. So go Law Rangers!
Hey, congratulations, mock trial. And I do want to present this 7th place award to our coach, Kevin Ruff, who volunteers all his time.
Thank you.
All right, it's time to share the mic. I want to welcome up our Dean of Students, Jim Hall.
All right, I was going to do this without my glasses, but I'm not going to make it. All right, first up is the Ojai Federation of Teachers Award. This scholarship is to students of parents whose parents are currently members of the OFT. This year's 3 recipients receiving $500 scholarships each are Lauren Dingman, Julia Hankins, and Caden Gard. Next up is the Pay It Forward Scholarship. This scholarship is given to a senior entering a 2-year community college or vocational school. This student was chosen based on their essay about how they plan to give back to the community and for their outstanding letters of recommendation from teachers. This year's recipient receiving $500 is Gabriela Ruiz. The Ann George Memorial Scholarship was created in memory of a Nordhoff High School student who embodied the spirit of a ranger. The winners of this scholarship must be members of both the track and cross-country team, excelling in the AP program and participating in extracurricular activities. This year's winners have been dedicated students in the classroom and leaders on the cross-country and track teams. This year's winners are Aaron Alcantar and Jacob Groot. Next up is the Ventura County Community Foundation Scholarship. It is a leader in granting financial aid to promising scholars. VCCF links donors with financial resources to students throughout Ventura County with potential for future achievement. This year, the VCCF has awarded 7 scholarships to Nordhoff students totaling $15,000. The recipients are Community Folk Art Scholarship for $1,000, Sasha Frazier. The Dennis S. Ford Memorial Scholarship for $1,500, Aaron Alcantar. And there's 5 recipients of the William and Cynthia Fairborn Memorial Scholarship worth $2,500 each. Sadie Beebe, Grant Clark, Lauren Dingman, Colby Fink, and Sasha Frazier. The Ticket to Mars Scholarship. Sending humans to Mars represents the next frontier in human achievement, and young people interested in pursuing careers in math, engineering, and science will be the leaders on that journey. Both students selected for this award have expressed interest and intention to achieve degrees and eventually careers in math, engineering, or science. This year's recipients each receiving a $500 scholarship, Karina Lucero and Kala Tokmet. Each year, the Ventura Elks Lodge awards a total of 6 scholarships to 3 male high school seniors and 3 female high school seniors attending Ventura County high schools based on their leadership and service both in and out of school. This year, a Nordhoff student received one of these scholarships in the amount of $4,000. This year's recipient, Colby Fink. And now I'm going to turn it over to our very talented and hardworking assistant principal, Ms. Jamie Rooney.
Hi, seniors and mock trial. We are now switching gears to give out some academic cords. So I'd like to introduce Naima Houston for health science.
Oh, my mask got caught in my earring. Okay. Just one second. All right, good evening. My name is Naima Houston, and I am the director of our Health Science Academy here at Nordhoff. I am here tonight to honor those students who participate fully and participate in our Health Science Academy with graduation sashes to be worn on graduation night. Our Health Science Academy awards a gold sash to students who have completed emergency medicine, anatomy and physiology, medical terminology, chemistry, and working or volunteering at least 20 hours in a healthcare setting. Silver sashes are awarded to students who have completed 3 or 4 of those requirements. I am first going to call up our silver sash recipients. So when I call your name, please come on up to receive your sash, and then we'll call the golden sash recipients next. So our silver sashes are awarded to Haley Bendorf, Connor Brooks, Taryn Bromand, Alondra Calderon, Jasmine Seja, Carlos Cerrone, Raul Cuevas Jr., Lily Curtis, Emma De Alba, Nico Dvorak, Kaden Gard, Mason Garnsey, Miranda Inman, Jordan Levine, Trista Levine, Natalie Perez, and Jade Valenzuela. Congratulations. All right, now we are going to call up our Gold Sash recipients. Erin Alcantar, Mercy Ariano, Giselle Bello Hernandez, Isabella Caputo, Helene Klein, Gray D'Angelo, Raquel Duenas, Sydney Hahn, Tessa Hayes, Rebecca Kirkland, Elizabeth Ledbetter, Allison Lopez, Karina Lucero, Natalie Martinez, Keelan McCormick, Giselle Munoz, Ashley Perez, Sophia Perez, Hannah Price, Gabriel Reed, and Jasmine Winters. Congratulations, students. You're welcome. Thank you. Congratulations for your hard work.
Fender Car 9 for ROP Automotive Tech and Welding Awards.
Good evening. My name is Fender Carnine, and I am the auto shop and welding teacher. It's been a privilege, but obviously a challenge to go ahead and teach students how to go ahead and work on cars through Zoom. But I really appreciate it as far as all the dedication and fun times I had with these characters as far as students that I had this year. What this is going to be based on is basically our graduating seniors. I'm just going to go through auto shop first, welding, and then the red and black cords, which are basically students that have taken both classes. What this signifies is in the auto shop department, a student goes through the introduction phase, then the intermediate phase, and then the advanced level. And in order to go ahead and earn a cord, they have to pass with a B or better in the advanced level. And so without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and call Aaron Conrad down, as well as Jordan Levine. Aaron is a recipient for Auto Shop, as well as Jordan. So thank you guys for all your dedication and hard work. Sure, if you want to. As far as the black cords go, this is for my advanced level students, as far as Daniel Aguilar and Caleb Royal. Get them here. Don't look right here. These three individuals couldn't get enough of me, I guess. They had me both in welding and in auto shop. To be honest with you, a lot of the projects that you see that are built for the school, as well as people working on cars, doing different things, these are my go-to guys. And I'm really sad to see them leave, but I'm really even more sad that I wasn't able to go ahead and work with them on vehicles this year. And I really appreciate their dedication, because I know me being a former alumni from Nordhoff High School, if I would have gone through a Zoom at my advanced level in auto shop, I would have driven myself crazy. But these guys stuck with it, and I know why, because they really, really bring forth a lot of fun to the classroom, as well as just good all-around people to have in a part of the classroom, and just good all-around guys to go ahead and be around twice a day, basically, in 2 classes. So without further ado, these young individuals are getting the red and black cord to indicate that they took auto shop and welding and passed with a B or better in the advanced stage. So Ben Brawler, is he here? Okay. Wyatt Jackson and Jeremy Stout. Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck to you. See you at graduation.
The Spanish Linguist Award was created by a former colleague of Senora Cornell's to recognize the students who have excelled in language arts. To be eligible, the student will have either passed the Advanced Placement Spanish Language exam last year or achieved a grade of B or better as a senior in the Advanced Placement Spanish class. It is with great honor that I present this distinguished award to the following students: Sadie Beebe, Haley Bendorf, Alondra Calderon, Daniel Contreras, Island Cruz, Efron Escamilla, Karis Everett, Tessa Hayes, Ethan Joseph, Allison Lopez, Daniel Bernard Morales, Giselle Munoz, Natalie Perez, Sophia Perez, Gabriela Ruiz, James Saltis, and Jade Valenzuela. Congratulations. I'd now like to introduce Sarah Escobar, who will be presenting for the CSF Seal Bearers.
The California Scholarship Federation is an honor society that recognizes students for service to their school and their community while fostering pride in academic achievement. CSF Seal Bearers are those that have earned lifetime membership by fulfilling various requirements, including service projects such as food drives, beach cleanups, preparing lunches for the homeless, and a teacher appreciation letter writing campaign. Seal Bearers earn a gold seal on their diploma, marked transcripts, and a gold cord. The class of 2021 Seal Bearers are Erin Alcantar, Haley Bendorf, Taryn Bromand, Lauren Dingman, Raquel Duenas, Colby Fink, Sasha Frazier, Kaden Gard, Sydney Hahn, Julia Hankins, Ethan Joseph, Rachel Joseph, Rebecca Kirkland, Elizabeth Ledbetter, Grace McHale, Gabriela Ruiz, Kala Tolkmit. I would also like to give special recognition to our two senior officers this year who have held the offices of President and Vice President for the last 2 years and worked really hard this past year to keep the club going, making sure that all the seniors met their requirements in order to receive this honor today. CSF Vice President Karina Lucero, and CSF President Isabel Meny, who couldn't be here tonight, but she is watching the live stream. Congratulations to this year's Seal Bearers.
Okay, Bill Wagner for the music department, 4-year seniors.
Great to be out here tonight with all of you guys. This is a treat, actually, to be able to share this event with you guys live after what we've been through the past year and a half. And it's my privilege to be able to introduce you to students who have been involved in the music department at Nordhoff High School for 4 years. But the cool thing about it is I get to work with them even longer because they've come up through Matilaha and even a couple years before that. So these students have really put in time and effort in terms of exploring their musical adventures with the public school here. So I have quite a few students, so I'll have you come on up and I'll call your names out while you're coming up. So Aiden Cornell, Colby Fink, Trey Fontaine, Caden Gard, Julia Hankins, Peyton Kim, Elizabeth Ledbetter, Shay Levine, Sophie Massey, Alex Melgoza, Chaya Newman, Dylan Petrucci, James Saltis, Iris Sizemore, and Kala Tolkmit. Congrats, you guys.
Alex Uvari and Jake Hansen will now present the Media Arts Awards.
All right, come on, Mr. Live Streamer. Jake Hansen, everybody. Okay, if you guys want to come on up as I call your names, we know the drill. Let's get through this. We had some amazing talent over the last 4 years, and this last 4 years was my entirety of teaching. And I was blessed with amazing students right out of the bat, and now to see them graduate, amazing, beautiful, great job getting to the finish line here, everybody. So let's get to it. These students took the program for 2 or more years. I kind of cut it off at 3 because we had so many. So if you hear your name, please come on up. And if we can hold on the applause to the end. Dante Anderson, Leonie Barnaba, Trent Beatty, Raul Jr. Cuevas, Jacob Groot, Ian Hallblum, Ethan Joseph, and we can applaud after this, Mr. Gabriel Weed. Excellent job, Rangers. And here's Jake.
All right, so like Alex, I have a couple students that have been with me since I started teaching here at Nordoff as well, which is kind of amazing, the end of their 4-year journey. The purple cords are going to go out to students who completed at least 2 years of the course, or there is a few 1-year students in there that I give cords to because not only did they make excellent work, but they also reminded me why I love teaching and they inspired me as filmmakers. So for our purple cord recipients, we do have one braided cord recipient, but I'll talk more about him. We have Santiago Avalos, Abigail Austin, Brody Bromond, Lauren Dingman, Nathaniel DeBrin, Gerardo Guerrero, Julia Hankins, Griffin Jones, Ethan Joseph, Peyton Kim, Tristan Lemp, Andre Long, Dylan Petrucci, Liram Stoneman, and Christopher Woglin. Oh, yes. And then I have one braided recipient. This student was in my class for 4 years, and while many students have tried to bring the Nordoff news back, he has successfully succeeded where others have failed over the last 4 years. So Misha Brandt, congratulations.
Bronwyn Cole Michaels will now present the Leadership Senior Awards.
Leadership students work hard to plan all of our student activities throughout the course of the school year. These students dedicate their time, creativity, both in and out of the classroom, to the cause of creating, maintaining, and improving our already fantastic school culture. Because of their unique perspective, seniors always play a crucial role in what happens on our campus. And I think it's important to recognize these special seniors, to represent the work they've put into our school, and for all they've done for us, especially this year. More than that, I want to express my gratitude for having had the opportunity to work with these students alongside them with such spirit, talent, maturity, and positive attitudes. So first, I'd like to recognize leadership seniors Isa Caputo, Alexis Ferreira, Danny Gonzalez, Brian Hedahone, Tristan Lemp, Alicia Sidhu, and Emma Van Acker. Congratulations. And in particular, I would like to honor 3 very special students. These students took on the extra responsibility of holding office during their senior year, but they also took on the responsibility of dealing with me for all 4 years of their high school experience, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. We wouldn't have been able to do any of the things that we've done without all of your creativity, your spirit, your passion, and your collaboration. So I'd like to recognize Senior Class President Phoebe Dorn, ASB Vice President Ofelia Navarro, and ASB President Mercy Ariano. Congratulations.
Kim Hoy for dance.
Hi, y'all. It's a beautiful thing to see you all. Congratulations on all you've accomplished to get to this moment. I'm here to briefly acknowledge and recognize the 4-year seniors who have participated and, quite frankly, worked so hard to be resilient, creative, joyful in the midst of, I would call it, probably the biggest challenges I've ever seen for us as dancers and creators. So I'm going to call up the 9 of you who have completed 4 years within our dance program. I'm going to ask you if you would kindly stand here because one of the mamas is ready to take your picture. You know how I'm about pictures, y'all. So I do want to make sure that y'all understand how proud I am of them. The fact that we could come back to school roughly 6 weeks ago and produce a show live for an audience is a huge testimonial to these 9 individuals, as well as their fellow 9 juniors, for just persisting and being so awesome. All right, let me call you on up here. Sadie Beebe, Haley Bendorf, Lauren Dingman, Chaya Newman, Natalie Rainwater, Jocelyn Valadez. And these 3 seniors received 2 cords because they also were part of choreography honors last year. Raquel Duenas, Liz Ledbetter, and Sophie Massey. Again, it's a huge accomplishment. Only 2% of California high school students can even take dance, and so dance education is a really special thing, but they are among the few students statewide who've actually performed for a live audience this year. Let's give it up for these amazing students. Thank you. Y'all have done us all super proud. I also have the pleasure of presenting the awards for the visual arts 4-year seniors. When I call you up, just know how much your teachers appreciate you. I'm sorry they couldn't be here tonight, but they wanted me to extend their appreciation for your commitment and perseverance and creativity. All right, come on down. Autumn Belcher, Taryn Brumond, Elsa Callahan, Caitlin Diaz, Efren Escamilla, Sasha Frazier, Evelyn Gomez, Sydney Hahn, Edna Hernandez, Emma Huber, Logan Hudson, Josh Jacober, Rachel Joseph, Rebecca Kirkland, Natalie Martinez, Jaden Parker, Gabriela Ruiz, and Liram Stoneman. Well, let's give it up right now for all those visual arts four-year seniors. And thank you so much for all your attention.
Okay, John Hoy, come on up to present the Drama Department Senior Awards.
Acting. Congratulations to all my U.S. history, AP US history, and theater arts students who are seniors this year. Congratulations, everybody. As you notice, it's pretty easy to get into an elective, but it's pretty difficult to stick it out for 4 years. And it's hard to make the choices that make that happen. And drama is one of those small little courses that is hard to take. And when they get in, it's hard to stick around. But we thank those who do, who come back year after year. So I wanted to congratulate my two seniors who made it all 4 years with me in theater arts, Eric Georgopoulos and Chaya Newman. I'm staying. Thank you both for all your hard work. And I'm sticking around for the Visual and Performing Arts Hall of Fame Awards. The Visual and Performing Arts Hall of Fame Awards Cord is awarded to students who have shown a dedicated interest in the visual and performing arts and have participated in multiple performances and display activities at Nordhoff High School. This cord also signifies a student's interest in pursuing activities in performing arts outside of and beyond the high school experience. Congratulations to all of these Hall of Fame winners. We start with Sadie Beebe, Misha Brandt, Sasha Frazier, Josh Jacober, Becca Kirkland, Elizabeth Ledbetter, Sophie Massey, Chaya Newman, and Liram Stoneman. Congratulations, everybody.
I would now like to reintroduce the man, the myth, the legend, everyone's favorite Dean of Students, Mr. Hall.
All right, normally Miss Nicole would be doing this, but she's at the basketball game, so I'm filling in. All right, the Athletic Wall of Fame. This award was established in 1985 by Ken Reeves to honor athletes at Nordhoff High School. Those who make the Wall of Fame qualify for the Hall of Fame. To qualify, the athlete must first meet the minimum requirements. They must compete in the sport during their senior year, be first team all-league or higher, and be a positive role model for teammates and future athletes. The nominee must receive more than half of the votes by a committee of head coaches and administrators. Every year, we receive a great pool of candidates, but not everyone will receive the required votes to make the Wall of Fame. Here are our Wall of Fame inductees for the class of 2021, in no particular order. Devin Clausen, volleyball. Karis Everett, track and field. Sasha Frazier, volleyball. Julia Hankins, volleyball. Holly Neville, volleyball. Lauren Dingman, volleyball. Colby Fink, volleyball. Caden Guard, basketball and volleyball. Caden Munson, football and track and field. And Liram Stoneman, football. All right, next up is the Mike Mikos Jack Smith Award. These awards are given in memory of Mike Mikos and Jack Smith. Both were very involved with all aspects of Nordhoff. Mike was a leader, scholar, athlete, and friend who died before his senior year in 1939. Mike was elected to the student body as student body president and captain of the football team for his upcoming senior year. In addition to football, Mike played basketball, baseball, tennis, and ran track. He was a member of the band and participated in drama while maintaining a high GPA. Jack Smith embodied the same qualities as Mike Mikos during his time at Nordhoff. He was a teacher, coach, assistant principal, gardener, athletic director, and principal. The Jack Smith Award is now the award to honor the female student athlete. This year's recipients are Philip Heldwine and Karis Everett. Up next is a George Valle Memorial Award. This award is given in memory of George Valle, who was a graduate of Nordhoff in 1967. He played on the CIF championship basketball team. He had great school spirit, gave back to his community, and was always friendly. This year's recipient is Philip Heldwine. And now I'd like to bring back Mr. Dave Munson.
All right, we're coming down to the end. How you guys doing so far? Oh, I think we're a little tired. All right, I have the pleasure of honoring our valedictorian with a medallion. Our valedictorian goes to an incredibly bright and talented student, Colby Fink. Come on up. Throughout her 4 years, Colby has earned a 4.55 GPA, taking AP classes and college courses, while also showing her artistic skills as a 4-year member of our music program. Colby is also a student athlete, playing soccer and running track, and excelling as a volleyball player. She's a 4-year member of Mock Trial and still finds time to participate in spring musicals. Colby is headed off to USAIL in the fall. Go Bruins. And congratulations, Colby. We're very proud of you. Our co-salutatorian medallions go to 2 other incredibly bright and talented students, Sadie Beebe and Ethan Joseph. Sadie and Ethan both earned 4.5 GPAs in AP and college classes, with Sadie excelling in the performing arts as a 4-year member of the dance program, and Ethan excelling in the visual arts in the CTE digital media art pathway. Sadie is heading off to the University of Arizona Honors College, and Ethan is heading to UC Berkeley in the fall. Congratulations, Sadie and Ethan. Next up are Outstanding Seniors of the Year. These are nominated by the faculty and chosen by the senior class. These students are selected based on their service to Nordhoff and the Ojai community, school pride, and scholarship. The 2021 Outstanding Seniors of the Year are Caden Munson and Karis Everett. Caden and Karis are honor students and student athletes excelling in football and track and field. Both participated in the music program for many years, with Karis expanding her interest to the drama program and spring musicals, while Caden was training with college coaches in pole vaulting and football. These 2 seniors received the honor of leading their fellow seniors out for the graduation processional. Congratulations, Caden and Karis. Next up is our Outstanding Teacher of the Year, and that goes to Miss Bronwyn Cole-Michaels. Yeah, we kept this a secret from her. All right, Miss Cole-Michaels was nominated by her colleagues. She teaches leadership and serves as our activities director and as an academic counselor. Bronwyn earned this recognition from her colleagues for helping them learn the Canvas platform as our site coordinator and keeping Ranger spirit alive throughout the pandemic with weekly games and trivia for both students and staff. Bronwyn also serves on multiple committees at Nordhoff and throughout the district, offering her wisdom and love for education to as many as possible. Congratulations, Ms. Cole-Michaels. And our final award of the evening is our Ranger of the Year award. And this is chosen by the Nordhoff staff. This award recognizes the one senior who most displays Ranger pride. While there are plenty of amazing and deserving seniors, the one that stood out the most is Mercy Ariano. Mercy is our ASB president and four-year member of our leadership program, as well as a graduate of our Health Science Academy and CTE medical pathway. She's also a student athlete participating in volleyball and track and a four-year member of our soccer program. Congratulations, Mercy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our senior awards for the evening. I want to appreciate and thank you for coming tonight. Parents and families, thank you for your support. And I'd like to thank all of our presenters who stuck it out through this long evening. And please drive home safely. Good night. Yeah. Under 90 minutes.
Have a place. Do you think we should just put this in like the office or something?
Absolutely. I'll put it in our new library in our display case.
Yeah, congrats. You're impressive. Your kid's very handsome.
Oh, thank you very much. Takes after my wife.
You could go out. He could do some acting.
Oh, if only. Yeah, he's the shy kind, but you get him on the field or the court. Yeah, it's a whole different best. Yeah, well, thanks again, Kevin, for taking our team.
You know, I'm filming right now.